Hello everyone and welcome back to Space Engineers 2 for another mod review video. If you enjoyed the last one, which it seems a handful of you guys did, so thank you so very much for enjoying that video, watching it nonetheless, whether you did or did not enjoy it, and the amount of you that left likes, I appreciate it greatly. I'm very happy to see that the community still enjoys my videos, even though I haven't been posting very often. But hey, I'm here again, second week in a row, okay? I'm hanging around. By the time you're seeing this, I should actually be live streaming, so, you know, maybe stop by. I should be playing this game, and if all goes well. But today we have a second mod review video, and it's a bit of a special one, so I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. So our first mod is a bit of a 3-for-1 special. Okay, I can't keep doing that. But we have a request from Stevil. That is how he said his name is pronounced. I swear he sent me a Discord message. Okay, please put the pitchforks down. I'm trying, okay? But he wanted me to check out his doors. So we have a double door, a cabin door, and a top hatch. You know, why can I use the top hatch as a bottom hatch? What's stopping me from doing that, Stevil? Stevil? Alright, anyway, let's showcase them. So, first off, actually, I think it'd be better if I just got my character. There we go. First off, we have his, how do I turn my head back on? Okay, we have his cabin door, and it is open by default. And I think, yeah, you walk up, hit F on it. It's actually kind of sensitive. If you hit it a little wrong, it goes. So you can paint it, obviously. This is the right door. It has a backside too. Actually pretty interesting looking. Non-pressurized area, follow the instructions, although that is kind of hard to make out. Maybe a little bit of a detail pass on those words, because it looks more like they're just pixeling out rather than they're not like properly written. Instruction, open valve B87, I can't really read that, I'm so sorry. But there's also a compressed oxygen sign written on the back of that, and I flew away. Compressed oxygen sign written on the back of that, and it is quite detailed. I do like the little, oh, well, that's a little easier to read, not painted. Is it a painting thing? I don't know. I like the little, like the pull lever, and like this, I think that's a handle? And I guess it's a little spot to strap into. I don't know what that would be. Is that supposed to be a piping, a valve release? And some kind of maintenance compartment there. And there's a little vent down there. Although that little vent does not properly add up to the proportions of the bigger vent on the other side. But it is what it is. And there's also a left variant. So no, I did not rotate this around. There is a left indicated by the L and a right indicated by the R. They are 2.5 meters. And as you see, they can be painted, obviously. Next, let's go through his hatches. I have them flipped around, so one's upside down and one's right side up, so you can see the details on both, and obviously they can be painted as well. It's a little funny that they're a hatch, but there's like a, whoa, hey, they work. there's a bit of a lip right here, or where is it? Like, yeah, like right, hang on. Let me turn my UI off. Right there, that almost makes it feel like you're supposed to step through it onto the lip and down. It's kind of silly looking like that, but it does have some pretty good detail. I mean, the game is trying to haze it out when I get really close, but if we look at it from a distance, it does look really good. You get the little vents and the structure beam. Okay, listen, I don't know the mechanics of a door, okay? I don't understand what all these little gadgets do, okay? I'm sorry. But it does have some nice, is it greebling or greeveling? I feel like the pitchforks are out again with me mispronouncing that. I'm sorry. But next up, and lastly, for his third mod, we have, oh, wait, hold on. Was there anything special written? No, okay, it's just top hatch. Okay. And for his next one, I have them layered on top, so you can see they can be colored. We have his, what are these? Double doors, I thought so. They do, oh my god, I forgot, I'm so sorry. They do open and close. And then we can see that from this side. Actually, I like that little gear logo. Makes me feel like playing Fallout, I can't lie. Alright. And with it painted, it does not change what the inner door looks like. If you were curious, there does appear to be a reflection right there of that painted door, so there is reflective materials. I wonder if this green little band, because there was a mod I reviewed a long time ago that changes like these greens and yellows to be red. I wonder if it would work with that mod. I don't know, have to check it out. But this is his double doors. As you can see, they open. They close. They do have a sound effect, but it is pretty quiet. I don't know if I can grab it in editing. I'll try. I'm only pressing it once. Am I too close? Oh. Yep. But this is the standard version, and then we have a command version, which also can be painted as well. Looks really good, honestly. I do like the little lines and how they change color depending on what they're for. Like the white, purple, and black, or gray. I can't really tell because the background rock is, you know, for the normal door, and then we have like a red mixed in for the command. And then over here we have engineering, or EMG in its acronym, which has a green, which looks quite well as. And then lastly, on this side, my frame's dipped. We're going to ignore that. We have a medical bay, which I think, yes, it is red left to right on either side of the door. That's actually really well done. That is super well done. Awesome. And yeah, it can also be painted. He asked me to critique these mods, so I hate them. They're absolutely awesome, awesome. You know, I couldn't even do the bit. I'm sorry. No, man, the mods look really good. I do like them. I personally don't have a ship to place them on that would make sense, or else I would. Actually, give me one moment. Ta-da! I integrated them into my build. I make no promises whether they will or will not be here in the next video, but they do actually fit very well. I was kind of surprised by that. So that does mean that their diameter for the double door is 2 large blocks by 1 large block tall, because that is, I'm fairly certain, yes, 2 large block, and this would be 1 large block tall based off that ramping there. So pretty decent size. Yeah, and that kind of double confirms it if you needed. But yeah, no, dude, the mods look good. I hope maybe you consider making like a, oh, what's it called? Like a ramp door, if that makes sense. You know, it's like angled, like a ramp block. It's like a door. There's a word for it. I can't think of it, but I hope you will consider making one of those, because I personally like to make bunkers and stuff. That's kind of like my whole thing, rovers, bunkers, stuff like that. And it would be a very helpful addition to have. Plus, depending on how you make a rover, it would be pretty cool to have like a sloped back of a rover as a door that's also sloped with it. But anyway, yeah, pretty good. I like the mod. I do recommend. And let's hop into the next one, shall we? And for our next mod, first you need to take a long, hard look at the both normal and heavy armor textures with these colors. Got it locked in? You remember? Okay, good. I've already forgotten. Hey, can one of you remind me what it looked like? Oh yeah, that looks good. That's right, we've got another mod from Gruler43, or as you might know, the way he titles his mods, HEI. This time, it's an armor panel reskin, and I didn't realize it was only for heavy armor. I thought it was for light armor as well, just because the way it textures it just kind of makes it look like light armor to me. I'm a big fan. No, sorry. I'm a big fan of this. I like it quite a bit. It does look like the quality drops when you get a little too close. Like the illusion breaks a little bit of it being like 3D, but it is really nice nonetheless. I mean, looking at it from here, it's so good. Do I have some heavy armor? Yeah, look, the white panels here mixed in. Oh, actually, that looks really good in white. Holy. Oh, that's so clean. Oh, that is very clean. Almost too clean. Hey, Keen, you need to hire this guy to make some, like, textures, skins, or whatever you're gonna call your armor block skins in this game. Hire this guy, please. Look at the quality. Look at the quality. Anyway, I really like it, Gruler. It looks amazing, and I'm excited to see more of you in the future. But on to our third mod of today's video. And for our next mod, we have Fighter Cockpit by Immortal Diggs. I pray I said your name right. here it is, of course, the workshop. Get a good view of it. All right, and here is the actual mod. And I think just immediately off the bat, just seeing that you can color them and the way they color, I like it. I can definitely say that immediately. I like it. They do look really good. I like the detail, although that seems to be a bit faded. I don't know if that's intentional. It doesn't really look like a scratch design. Text isn't great. I do love being able to read text, and I like when it is a little scratched, but that doesn't look quite scratched. It just looks like the texture isn't quite right, and it like pixeled up pretty heavily. But it does look pretty good, I can't lie. It does have bottom ports, if you're wondering. It has a bottom and a back, so you can hook it up either way that you want. What does it look like from the inside? Okay. Pretty good. I don't... Oh, it just doesn't have a sound when you get in it. Okay. I brought my character over here to see if I could hear anything. Although, granted, it is super quiet for some strange reason in my game right now. Yeah, I'm actively running, and I could very faintly hear that. Really weird. Might be just a bug on my end, but these do look pretty good. It's got the tiny little one up front for, of course, your machine guns, or rocket launcher, I suppose. Hookups, or anything else you really want to run through it, really. Yeah, I think it looks good. There's not a lot to say, but it looks amazing, nonetheless. I guess I could try and see if I could squeeze this into one of my current ships. It's probably not going to look right, but we give it a shot. So I end up having to gut my ship a little bit because the way this connector is set up, it's like a whole small block high, and I had mine lined up to be perfect with the connection point I had, so I had to like bring it down by one. So it sits in mine a little weird, but I hope... Oh, okay. It does seem like it. It does work. My game is still super quiet for some reason. I don't know why. Also, the particles around me are moving in a really weird way, but that has nothing to do with the mod. It does work, though, clearly. Oh, I wasn't selecting the right key. Can I still fire my weapons? God, that sound never gets old. Keen, I love you guys for that. I love the... Oh my god, the bird. Yeah, no, my ship functions perfectly fine. I mean, it's heavy, so, I mean, that's to be as expected. But it controls the ship, and I can control the weapons from in it. And I think... Am I hitting the wrong button? Yes, I can access everything I need to. I was trying to hit G for some reason. Maybe I'm thinking of the old game. But I can access everything from inside of it by hitting tab, just like you would expect. It's a good mod. I like it. I might even just use it permanently. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to refit some of my ships to find out that. But it is pretty good. I do recommend it. And let's go on to, I think, our fourth mod of today. Or it's our final. I've lost count. I'm so sorry. Next up, we have a mod by a guy I'm pretty sure all of you know. Foolz has uploaded a mod to the workshop, and I happened to grab it last night, so if I'm beating you to reviewing this thing, Foolz, I'm sorry. I apologize. But anyway, he uploaded a 100 centimeter hydrogen tank, which I do believe is just 1 meter. And yeah, let's look at it, shall we? And here it is. It's you know, it's pretty nice. It's really good texture. I need to slow my camera down just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's got a little... Is that a 100? I think... Yeah, it's 100. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be a 100, if that was supposed to be a button, and I'm just looking at it weird. It's got a little H2 valve. I almost said that's not right, but I forgot this is hydrogen. My brain corrected to oxygen. I like the little grates on the side. Although when you get super close, the game does do a little something weird with its texture. But if you look at it from a distance like you're supposed to, it looks amazing. And it's got a little detailing on the back and a little warning symbol, you know, because it's hydrogen. It does have a port on the top and the bottom, as you can see with this one, for you to pipe it up And yeah, it looks pretty good. I do like it. Hell, I might even just keep it in my game saves, honestly, because I do need a smaller one. And over here, you can see it can be colored. Here's its default. Here's it in white. Here's it in red. I do like that the color striping also applies to the side of the tank. And it appears, yes, also some of the little module, but oh yeah, look at that. It's red, it's white right here. Oh, is it red here? Yeah. Oh, amazing detail, Foolz. I love that. Here is it in complete black, not to be confused. That is gray, this is black. I got confused initially. I promise this is black. And then blue. Obviously there's other colors, but you know, this is what it looks like. And to give you a quick recap of size comparisons, this is the largest, this is the medium, this is the small, this is Foolz, and this is me. I almost went up at the wrong angle. So yeah, it's fairly small. It's like basically half your character, more or less. I'd say just a tiny bit more than half. It's pretty small, very compact compared to this one. And if we compare the sizes, so your small one has a max output of this, with current input of this, and has a max output of that, max capacity of 8,000. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And is the little fella? No, the little fella is not showing up right here. I'm sure it's there. It's just not showing up. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's under. Okay, it's under a different thing with its own custom icon, which is very nice. This one has a max input of basically 500, a max output of 500, and it holds 4,000. So it's half of that of the other tank while being much, much more than half the size. I mean, it's a quarter of the size, but it has basically half of the other tank. So it's quite nice. What I am curious about, Foolz, if you would like to comment, why it... Oh, game? No, are we not? All right, there we go. Why this requires one lead, but the default one that's slightly bigger doesn't. Curious as to why that decision, but other than that, yeah, it's basically the same components as to build the other ones, and it's really small. I like it. I probably try and tuck it into like a rover or something really small myself, personally. I wouldn't want to put this on a big ship unless you like wanted a literal emergency boost of power. I'm pretty sure this would like instantly drain with one large hydrogen thruster on a big ship, but you know, use it at your own discretion, I suppose. But yeah, really cool mod, Foolz. Appreciate you uploading one. It's really cool to review some of your mods for once. And yeah, let's go on to our final mod of today's video. So the final mod of today's video is very similar to the final mod of last week's video, which, by the way, for weekly Space Engineers 2 mod reviews and or content, be sure to subscribe. I always upload on Tuesday. Normally, I upload at 11 AM CST, but today's video got a little bit delayed. That's a bit of a dilemma Monday and wasn't able to pre-record. I apologize. And I do normally go live just an hour or so after you see the video, or when the video comes out. So if you want to hang out and stream, don't know what we'll be doing, but if you want to hang out, it's there for you. But this last mod is a mod uploaded by Mater? Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, guys, put the pitchforks away. I'm so sorry. It is a hydrogen thruster 0.5 meter half. What does that look like? Yeah, I have no idea, but we're gonna go and check it out. I've also decided to keep his little hydrogen mod in from Foolz to just, you know, see how it works with the thruster, see how fast it goes. And yeah, let me build something real quick. So this segment totally isn't re-recorded and totally isn't being done after the entire video was already finished and uploaded and then taken down. I did not notice that the part where I was showcasing this mod corrupted and froze. I was kind of scrolling on my phone at the very end of the edit, so I apologize immensely. So if it looks a little weird in editing, this is why. But I've already told you the name of it. Here is what they look like. I had to get this little note on the side for it to show, but they look like this. Not too shabby. It's kind of odd. They are pretty small. And they are very flat on the back, which makes me wonder, because I wasn't able to place... Oh, I can. I just can't place them like that. It has to be like that. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I got a little confused, but we're all good. We're all good. But yeah, this is the mod, how it looks, and I've equipped this creature with it, and I've painted a couple of them so that you can see that you can paint them. And I think, yeah, there's a tiny little flame in there indicating it is working. So I guess we will give it a shot. Okay, hold on, need my UI on. Okay, they're not crazy powerful or anything, but so far so good. I'm going to see if we can fly down to the planet. Alright, to save myself some time, since I'm in a rush to get this out. Yeah, that's not looking promising. I mean, I guess technically there's only 2 holding it up, I think. Yeah. So if I was to maybe like this? Okay, yeah, if you had a little more trying to hold it up, it does work. Oh, I have to fly very weird for this. What do I see? Yeah. Okay, it does technically work in gravity. It just, you just need a little more thrusters than what I had. I only had 2, although it's 4 since there's 2 on each side, for its up thrust, and yeah, that wasn't enough. But 4 for its thrust seems to be good enough. Yeah, it takes off and can leave the planet. Hell yeah, that's awesome. This mod's pretty good. I think his atmospheric one was more crazy overall, but this hydrogen one is, you know, it's pretty decent. I mean, we're able to fly on the planet, and with enough of them, you could enter correctly instead of what I'm doing to leave. And yeah, it's a pretty good mod. And I will now cut to my bit of recorded bit for the outro. So I'll see you. Yeah, trying to stop in a short distance when going that fast does appear to be quite problematic. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's mod review, be sure to subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. Give me a like if you found it any good, anything useful. And be sure to comment down any mods down below that I may have missed, never covered, or kind of flying under the radar. I would love to check them out. And yeah, see some of you guys in my stream. Don't know what we're going to do, but we're probably going to do something. And here at the very end, I'd like to shout out my girl. She is currently working on getting her watch hours up to become monetized over here on YouTube. So if you guys enjoy games like Minecraft, I had to think for just a second. We have completely different niches. If you enjoy games like Minecraft, Genshin Impact, Roblox, gacha content, and that kind of stuff, be sure to go check her out. She is on screen now, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh my god, that's fast. Bye-bye. Looking to watch more videos from me? Click here or click here, and I'll see you right over there. And while you're here, maybe consider clicking here and subscribing. Bye for now.